What's going on? How are you doing? Hey, sorry for the poor lighting. I just don't feel like sitting in my office right now. So, man, I just got back from the gym a little bit ago, took a shower, and the shirt I was wearing was soaked. Jeff Briggs, how in the world are you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Carl, what's up? Jason Alt, what's happening? So, it's been, I'm on day 42 of 75 hard. And, man, I'll tell you something. I didn't realize how much of a fat dude I was becoming. And I mean fat, okay? So, not only that, like, I've had all of these intestinal issues, and I mean some pretty serious ones, like really serious ones. And and Megan said, LOL. So I had all these things going on, and I was like, well, I ended up going to a doctor. They were talking about surgery and, all of these things. And one night ended up in the hospital with a severe, an infection. They said, you have diverticulitis. I'm like, what the heck is that? And they're like, it's an issue with the intestinal lining and fat pH and all of this stuff. And I'm like, geez. So they had to give me some serious pain medication. They had to give me antibiotics and all this stuff because I was just in bad shape. So little did I know, what do you think of that lamp, my wife's antler lamp back there? Little did I realize that the issue was I was fat. Fat. And let me tell you something. Denial is not a river in Egypt. I was fat. And if you're fat, you know you're fat. And you can blame everything in the world. Everything in the world. But at the end of the day, it is 100% your fault. I take full responsibility for being fat. I was fat. I'm not fat anymore. I'm telling you. I still have some ways to go. Okay. But here's the thing. 75 hard. Like, let me tell, and I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. Like, day one, like, first off, if you didn't see me interview Andy Frisella, go look at that interview. Just go to Facebook and type in Ken Walls and Andy Frisella, okay? And watch the interview. And if you're opposed to swearing and it's going to make you go into like some sort of a fanatical, judgmental, whatever, then don't watch it. Save it. Don't watch it. So, but listen, if you can get past the fact that Andy likes to use the F-bombs, and I think it was fine actually, because honestly, the dude's doing $300-400 million a year in business. So my thinking is he's got a little bit more knowledge or wisdom than I have, and he's doing something differently than I am. So I have something I can learn from the guy. But there are those judgmental people that are stuck in being stuck, and they just got to, find an excuse not to watch something like that. But whatever, I digress. So at the end of the interview, I said to Andy, well, dude, I didn't even bring up 75 hard. You know why? And he says, yeah. He started laughing. He's like, because now you have to do it. And I'm like, daggone it. And listen, I'm going to be real. This is real. This is real, authentic truth right here, okay? I was excited to have Andy on the show, okay? Don't get me wrong about this. I was very, very grateful, very excited to have him on the show. However, I was also quite terrified because I knew somehow, and he didn't bring up 75 hard. I did. But I kind of just felt like I had to, right? I don't know. Call it an act of God. Call it whatever you want. But I was like, I'm not bringing up 75 hard because, that means I'm probably going to end up having to do it. And it's on my show and it's public, and that means I'm going to have to do it. So anyway, I started it 2 days later. I started 75 hard. Today is day 42. I just finished it for the 42nd day. Let me tell you what's changed. First off, I've lost an incredible 17, 18 pounds now. But that's not forget the fact that I've lost weight. I've put on muscle mass. And, my buddy Brad Modrich, who's first form certified, and he's been in the health and fitness industry for 30 years. I mean, the guy he's ripped. And I talk to him all the time, and he's like, dude, stay away from the scale. What's happening is you're losing fat, but you're building muscle mass. And the scale is a liar. Stay away from it. So, here's the thing. I'm wearing clothes that did not fit me, did not even come close to fitting me. I put on a pair of shorts the other day, and I did it thinking, yeah, I probably shouldn't wear these, shouldn't try these again. I tried them, and this is, I don't know, 2 months ago. I tried them on, or maybe longer, and they didn't fit. They wouldn't even come up to my butt like that. I couldn't get them up. And I'm like, geez, what is wrong with our washing machine? It's shrinking all my clothes. And so what's up, Frank Cornetti? So, because that's part of the denial process. Blame the washing machine, not my fatness. I was fat. My clothes didn't shrink. I was growing. I was fat. And people hate that. Don't call me fat. I was fat. I'll call me fat. I'm not calling. If you're fat or not. And if you are fat and you're in denial about it, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Live with your fatness and have fun with it. But I started 75 hard, and I am telling you, the very first day, I'll not forget this. I remember stepping out front onto the doorstep thinking, man, the people are gonna think I'm weird. Yeah, they're all walking around all the time, doing their workouts and fitness stuff. But people are gonna think I'm weird. What's going on? Why is this guy walking? That's weird. Never seen him walk before. And so but I did it, right? And now it's now I wonder if I didn't walk, if people would wonder what happened. What happened to that guy? He walked twice a day or once a day at least around here. And so number one, I've lost an incredible amount of weight. Number two, clothes are fitting me that did not fit me before. Number three, they did fit me at one point years ago, but they had stopped fitting for quite some time. Number three, the mental strength. My mental freaking nut. My mental toughness has gone up. I can't even, I don't even know how to put it into words. I was literally having a conversation, not a long conversation. We exchanged a couple of messages back and forth, Andy Frisella and I, last night. And I said, bro, yesterday I was on day 41. I said, it's unbelievable, bro. I can't even, begin to thank you for what you've created here. And he responded and said, keep it up, brother. He goes, I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. I said, it already has, man. I can't even imagine what I'm going to be at day 75. But here I am, day 42, complete. And I shouldn't say complete. I think I still have I have about probably 6 ounces of water to finish up. But, and I've read already. I've done everything. But, I'm sitting here going, okay, so what's up, Charles? How you doing? So, my mental strength, like I am not afraid of anything anymore. And I'm not talking about that paralyzing fear that, you're not going to jump out of this airplane, not that kind of fear. I'm talking about fear of anything. Like I'm not afraid to, I've had the fears of picking up the phone and making those hard phone calls or facing the hard facts about something I need to deal with or whatever it is. I'm just getting things done. And I've never, I don't remember ever feeling so mentally, what's the word? Mentally prepared, mentally capable, mentally and physically capable of taking on anything. I am not afraid of anything. And I truly believe that fear is what holds us back, man. It holds everybody back. I posted something in the group. If you go look, I got that video from Damon John's page on Instagram. There's a video of a dude with no legs and half of one arm. His other arm's just like a stub. He has half of one arm, and the dude is in the gym flipping over those big tractor tires. And yet, here I was, this big fat person, like, and trying to justify it. Like, yeah, okay, my face is a little bit round. Dude, look at my face. My face is skinny and down, like big time. And when I first started 75 Hard, I think the night before I said, I'm going to start 75 Hard tomorrow. And I did a video. I'm going to have to go back and look. But I was like, I got to get and I know I still have a little bit of that right there. But man, it's nowhere near. I think everybody can get that if you do that. But anyway, like it was bulging out. I look like fat bastard from Austin Myers movies or Powers movies. So like dude, if you've been thinking about 75 Hard, if you've been thinking about doing it, let me say this. Start. Commit and start. And if you're like, well, I don't know if I can do it because, I like to drink and I like to, dude, then you might have another problem you need to address. I'm just saying. So I did that. I addressed that one 17 years ago. So, but look, stop with the excuses. What's up, Velco? Velco knows. Velco is a beast, man. This dude's doing 75 Hard. We're on the same day. I think you're on day 42, aren't you? Yep. My brother right there. So look, he started the same day that I did, doing 75 Hard. And let me tell you something. Frank, that's freaking awesome, dude. That is awesome. Velco eats, and Velco said that if a snack for going in the movies, a good one is shrimp cocktail. Dude, what is wrong with you, man? So when my problems see me, they go across the street. I love it, dude. So look, if you've been thinking about 75 Hard, quit thinking. Man, seriously. All those stupid excuses that you're telling yourself to stay stuck where you are, they're BS. 75 Hard, here's what's cool, okay? Let me say this, okay? I'm going to say this. 75 Hard, better check the carbs on those problems before you eat them. Oh, jeez. So, listen. Sorry, it took me a minute. But listen, 75 Hard, and this is going to sound crazy. And I think Frank and Velco, who are both doing this right now too, 75 Hard is not hard. That's the crazy part. It's not hard. Look, it takes commitment. It does take commitment. You've got to... You didn't realize he was going to this. Dude, do you realize how silly he'd looked walking in there with shrimp cocktails? And he'd be like, yeah, my boy Velco told me to bring him. Like, here's his cell phone number, call him. So it's a habit, right? It's I warmed up slow. So it's not hard. I'm telling you, it just is. It's the hardest part is keeping your word to yourself. And I've seen, like, look, when we first started this, there's 123 people in this private Facebook group that we have that are all, doing it or pretending to do it or saying they're going to do it, or they're just there for support or whatever. And that's cool, whatever, man. But look, if a dude with no legs and half of one arm can be in the gym, go look at Damon John's page, man. It's on his Instagram page. But like, if a dude with no arm or no legs and half of one arm can be in the gym flipping over a tire, dude, your excuses suck. I mean, bad. It's okay. Look, it's hard. It's called 75 hard, not 75 walk in the park. It's not called 75 easy. But what I'm saying is it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. That's what I mean. It's not as I don't know. There was something going on in my head thinking, man, this is going to kill me. If I do this, I'm dead. I'm just going to die. And that's not the case. That's not the case at all. It's freaking insane. Watch his interview on Impact Theory. Whose interview? Who are you talking about, dude? Oh, Damon John. Ken, stop walking. Dude, I am. How do you think I burned 400 and some calories tonight, dude? I had that treadmill on a 15 and I was running. Dude, uphill. So, yeah, I'm getting it, bro. I'm getting it. Hey, you do you. What? I can't click on that on mobile, bro. What is that? What's the interview, Velko? So look, if you're putting off starting 75 hard, here's what I would say to you. Stop putting it off. Do it. Stop putting it off, man. Like, just do it. Because, like, if nothing changes, nothing changes. With the dude's interview. What dude, bro? The dude with no legs and half an arm? So, who are we talking about? Are you on the right stream? Velko, I love you, bro. Anyway, look, man, like, stop making excuses. But seriously, this morning when I went jogging/walking, because I don't do jogging the whole time, I'm telling you, doing a Facebook Live. I'm telling you that my right shin was like, I'm like, man, I had shin splints in high school. I'm like, there's no way I have shin splints. Not from working out 42 days. Come on, man. Velko goes off on tangents. Oh, Velko's awesome though, man. So he's funnier than hell. I mean, you gotta give him that for sure. But anyway, like, and I'm like, you know what? No. David Goggins, if you haven't listened, don't read it. Listen to his book called Can't Hurt Me. David Goggins, man, like, you listen to that book, nothing will hold you back. I can't say that because I knew about 75 hard. I knew about it. I can't recognize you. You're dropping weight. Right, dude, I'm telling you, man. It's, he said funny in doses. Velko. He doesn't give up though, does he? He doesn't stop. But anyway, so look, if you're putting it off, stop putting it off, man, for real. Man and woman. Like, stop putting it off. Start tomorrow morning. And it's like, is your life going to change? Yes, your life will change. Your life's going to change for the better. Is it going to kill you? No. I mean, if you die during 75 hard, it was probably your time to go. But I'm telling you right now, man, I'm in day 42. I just finished day 42, and I am a different person. I am a different person. What's up, Todd? How you doing, bro? Todd's doing 75 hard as well. Todd, are you in our private group, bro? You should get in our private Facebook group, man. I'll add you if you want me to. But I mean, dude, like look, I don't like your excuses. I posted in the group a little bit ago the video of the guy that has no legs, 0 legs, and half of one arm, and the other arm is just a nub. And the dude is flipping one of those big tractor tires in the gym. And I said, my comment was, what was your excuse again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it over this guy flipping that tire in the gym. Like, man, your excuses suck. I don't care what they are. If you're alive, you can go do something. You got to move your body. My body, I'm 51 years old, and I have never, ever, ever been as healthy as I feel right now. Ever. I don't think I have ever felt as healthy as I do now. Like, it's insane. And my mental strength, my mental toughness, my everything, man, there is no freaking reason in the world. What's up, Mike Phillips? Mike Phillips is doing 75 hard. That dude's a beast, man. I saw he posted last night at like 1:30 in the morning. He was finishing up 75 hard for the day. So I am telling you that you and your excuses holding you back, man, it's like Andy said. He said, if you can't finish this, you can't and I won't drop the F-bomb, but he said, if you can't blank and finish this, you can't blank and finish anything. And that's why your life is always turning upside down and you don't win. That's why you might win for a while and then you start losing again. You go through these roller coaster rides. Got to learn how to complete stuff. You got to learn how to take on new challenges. You got to learn how to take on new things that you drop the B-bomb. But you got to learn how to take on new challenges, man. You got to learn how to take on new things. You got to face the things you're afraid to do. I'm not afraid to do 75 hard. If I really wanted to, I would do it. Then do it. Then do it. Well, I don't have the time. Andy Frisella owns, 7 different companies, does $400 million a year, and somehow he figured out how to do it. I'm pretty busy. Frank Cranitti sells over 100 cars a month. He does, but there's no work involved in that. The dude's just not busy. Stop blanking with me, Ken Walls. Dude, I'm not going to swear, man. I'm not doing it. So look, it's not necessary for me to do it, for me to swear. I can get my point across without it. But here's the point, all right? And no offense to anybody. Hey, man, if you want to swear, swear. Not on my stream, though. But look, here's the deal. Like, the things that are holding you back in life are literally right there. Frank sells over 100 cars a month. And just so the people that don't sell cars understand what that means, like, the average car salesperson in the United States of America sells about 9 cars a month, I think. Maybe 10. Frank sells over 100 a month. That makes him one of the busiest car salespeople on planet Earth. And yet, somehow, the dude is figuring it out how to get 75 hard. And what day are you on, bro? What day are you on? So, like, Frank, what day are you on? So your excuses? No, man, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Like, I own a business. I run a business. Frank is his own business. Velco runs his own business. Yeah, Frank's running 5 businesses. That's right. And you're on day 35. So, like, look, your excuses suck. They're terrible. I don't like them. And I'm going to tell you something. I started to sell cars for 1 month and only sold 13. You sold 13 in your first month? That's pretty dang good. That's pretty good, I think. I mean, I don't know. I've never sold cars, but I would imagine that if you come out of the gates in your first month and sell 13, you're doing something right. But anyway, so like, look, excuses, they've held me back for so many things in my life, and I'm not using them anymore. No more. No mas. No mas. 75 hard is legit. It's not easy, but at the same time, it is kind of easy. It's not, that sounds so crazy to say that. It's hard it's hard, okay? But like the first 3, 4, 5 days, like I was like, I don't know. This isn't tough. Well, I'm in. Hey, Natasha, how are you? Natasha, I literally just got done reading. I'm almost at the end of her book. You guys got to get her book, Unstoppable Influencer. Man, I'm terrible. It's Unstoppable. It's Natasha Hayslett. Go look her up. Seriously, it's an amazing book. But so 75 hard is hard, but it's just making sure you get everything in every day is the hardest part. It's not working out twice a day that's hard. It's not drinking a gallon of water that's hard. It's not reading 10 pages out of a self-help Natasha Hayslett book that's hard. That's actually fun. And it's not taking the picture of yourself every day. Those aren't the hard things. Following a diet. The diet is I'm just eating clean. I'm just eating clean. I'm not like, oh, you mean you got to get on Atkins? No. In fact, definitely no. You need a lot of carbs when you're working out. You need to get your carbs in when you're working out that much. Otherwise, you'll die. So you got to get carbs in. You got to make sure your carbs are up, not starving your body. So it is the best way to build momentum, hands down. I totally agree. Adam Marburger is in the house. One of these days, Velko and Frank and I are going to, because look, Adam is like a 15th degree like black belt or something in jiu-jitsu, so we can't beat him up. But we're going to convince him to get off of zero hard, #0 hard, and start on #75 hard. But and Todd's right. It's the best way to build momentum. It is. It's insane. You get this, it's this energy that's insane. I don't know how else to put it. I really don't. But hey, check it out. If you want to join the private Facebook group that we have set up, Patricia Lynn Burgess set this up originally, and she's doing 75 hard, by the way, and she travels a lot. 3 of us against Adam. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I don't know. That's not fair. Dude, Adam's such a good dude. I love that guy. So look, here's the thing, all right? 75 hard is not hard. What's hard is making sure you're getting everything on the list done every day. 0 hard. Dude, Velko just challenged Adam. Us 3 against Adam. I don't know, man. Adam's a badass. I'm not sure I want to participate, but maybe. Anyway, look, and hey, Natasha, how are you? Good to see you. And listen, to all you awesome people, I am going to be in the VIP section at 10X Columbus with Grant Cardone. I think Frank Crenity is going to be in the VIP section. I know Adam Marburger is going to be sitting right next to me in the VIP section at the 10X Columbus. Dude, Grant Cardone is coming to Columbus, Ohio, and for the first time ever, condensing his 3-day boot camp, which is 15 grand for a VIP ticket to go to that. He's condensing his 3-day boot camp into a 1-day boot camp, and it is going to... Adam, you rock, bro. He said, I only fight for money. Dude, watch it. Velcro puts some money on the deal. But anyway, like, you guys need to go get a ticket. Come to the 10X Columbus event. It's 10xcolumbus.com. Come to the event and change your life, man. Like, I'm going to be there, and I'm not going to be finished with 75 hard. I'll have like 6 more days or something like that left. So, but whatever, man. I'm going to get up at a ridiculous hour and work out before I go down there. And then I'm going to get the workout in later that night too. And I'm going to drink a lot of water, and I'm going to do everything I need to do. So listen, you guys have an awesome night. I appreciate you jumping on here. And seriously, I wanted to come on and say, like, do something, man. If you're fat, if you're overweight, if you want to change your life, if you're not happy with it, maybe you're skinny as a rail and in great shape. I don't know. But if there's something going on in your life that you're like, man, I really would like to get control of that, I'd like to fix that. Let me tell you something. 75 Hard will help you fix it. I promise you. Because you're going to find something inside of yourself that you did not know existed. You might have a hint that it's there. You might know deep down in there's something bigger. But man, I'm telling you, if you want to change something, get on 75 Hard. Check it out. If you guys want to be in the group, let me know. It's 75 Hard with Ken Walls. Look it up. Request. I'll add you. Appreciate you guys. Have an awesome night. Adam Marburger, thank you, brother. I love you, man. We'll see you guys. Peace.